Good morning. Had a bit of a hunch about a spot. I think I might have been overlooking it, so we're going to give this a little bit of a fish this morning. I've got my burley in the water, line's baited up, so we'll try it out and see what happens. There we go, first cast of the morning. Low tide, bit of a bank here to wade through. Get a bit more distance out of the cast. Send that west, see what happens. Plenty of bites out there. Oh, and we're on. No, we missed that one. Bugger. I'll come back in. Chase that bait in a bit after I lost that one. And we're on this time. That's more like it. Feels like... Maybe my hunch paid off. I've been overlooking this spot. Just learn a lot from the observations. I discounted this spot years ago. I've learned a lot since I started drone fishing about where you find different fish. That's a little snapper. It's not big enough. So that's a start. Another fish. Starting to sort out exactly where I need to cast to out here. It's always a bit hard till the sun comes up to see what you're casting to. Feels like a bit of a twin of the last one. Letting these little fellas go. This is looking like a better bite. Oh yeah, bit more weight on that one. Wonder what we got this time. Could be a bigger snapper. Not, well, he's banging around a bit now. I know. Yeah, I reckon it could be a better snapper. This one will be legal if it is. Oh yeah, that's biting good now. Come on, baby. What do we got? Oh yeah, snapper. Oh, come on, come with that wave. All right, that one's a keeper. All right. So here's our snapper. Love it when a plan comes together. I had a hunch that this spot might produce some fish. I did have a 2-hook rig on under the new regulations. I'm only supposed to use 1 hook when fishing for demersals. Now I'm catching these fellas, I guess I better switch my rig. I've cut that off the main line. Try see if we can get another one. Whoa! So this is our snapper dedicated rig. We've got a long lead for the sinker, 3-way swivel. Shorter lead to the hook, bit of a lumo squid. The idea of the long lead to the sinker is so the hook's not actually sinking down into any reef and getting snagged. The sinker's on a lighter lead, so the sinker will just break. There's the bait with a bit of hook exposure and we're ready to go. Getting the touch up. Oh, we're on. That's another good one. Secret with these land-based pinkies is you got to get up early in the morning, Get that belly pumping at first light. It gets daylight pretty damn quick, so you only have an hour and a half or so of good fishing time. We're just turning 6 o'clock now. Left home at 4 AM. There we go, we're bagging out on pinkies. Off the cast, who needs a drone? Pinky number 2, nice little panty. There we go. Pinky number 2. Beautiful little pan-sized fish. You notice I'm pointing the camera out to sea because I'm not giving away any landmarks to this little spot. But I'll give you one hint. I'm north because they could be size. You only need to be 41, so this one's probably high 40s, maybe might sneak in the 50. Perfect eating size. And you'll love it when the plan comes together. I just had a hunch about this spot. Thought I'd snap it up the beach just a little bit with one of my tour groups a few weeks ago. And I thought, I just wonder about that other little spot a bit further up the beach. I've got to give that a go, and these are the results. Even that size, I decided I'm going to let this one go. I've got one fresh one. I wouldn't mind having another cast or two. Getting a decent bite again. I've just had the pickers on it for a while and I've left it there. The pickers normally attract the big fish. And he's on. That's why a lot of people jag when they got the little pickers biting. That's not what you want to do, because the little pickers just pecking away and putting lots of vibrations into the water. And that'll attract the big fish that'll just come in and swoop out amongst the big ones and just swallow your bait whole, and that's what you're waiting for. We're not getting the bangs of a snapper this time, so I'm not sure what we've got. Something a bit different maybe. We got a wobbegong. It's not what we wanted. Not bad eating, but the old wobby. I'll let this one go unless he's swallowed it deep and I have to kill him. Hopefully he's just hooked in the lip. It wasn't on it for long to swallow it down. You hold a wobby, grab hold of the pectoral fin really tight. You just hold him by the tail, he can turn around and bite you. Definitely a fish on it. I don't know whether he's hooked, but all I do is just try and keep the line tight. And we're on! Oh, we're on big time! Uh-oh. Is that a ray? No, it's a shark. That's a pretty big shark. Bit the hook off. 100-pound fluorocarbon doesn't last very long. I'm going to make that a wrap. I don't need to stay here and catch sharks. It's almost 7 o'clock. I haven't had a snapper bite since 6 o'clock. I've got this spot a bit dialed in now, so I can come back and give it a go. I can get here before dark next time. Had to have a bit of light today to see where the reef and everything was, so might be a promising spot for some of my fishing tours in the future. Hopefully a lot of people have a bit of fun here. Catch you next episode.